Nice.
Ooh, right in the butt.
Good job.
Get pushed right in the cheek.
Yep.
Twinkling Titanite.
That's a good.
Yeah,
pretty
every
good
time
reward.
you kill him from now on, you get one Twinkling Titanite. At least the next 2 times after the initial fight. Now, unfortunately, I can't get back over there.
Twinkling Titanite is used to upgrade special weapons and armor. Usually ones that are involved that are like unique to NPCs and other special characters in the story. Generally, they scale better than other weapons.
Yeah. Give me that effigy, yo.
So that chest was not there a lot in the original game.
Nope. Yeah, go ahead and start talking about your brother and how you forget him and how it's so sad.
Should we be not skipping these?
No, people aren't watching this for lore.
Aren't?
They are not.
They are not.
They
okay.
aren't. They're watching it because they're watching it because we're so beautiful, both of us together as one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, if you combined us, we'd probably look terrifying.
I suppose.
Both of our faces combined.
I honestly never
beards overlapping beards.
Have you ever thought about
overlapping your face
No,
with someone else's?
I
No, I
mean-
haven't. Why have you?
No, I never even thought about what you just
weirdo?
said. You're weird. You only brought it up. Look,
Just because I put hot sauce on ice cream doesn't mean I'm weird.
there's a
It's good. It has a tingle in your throat after.
I tried the firecracker ice cream.
Yeah,
It was
it's good.
Lamp sorbet still the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, so shoot. Speaking of that, did you ever see that program, that computer program or whatever?
Does it make lime sorbet?
No, it takes 2 photos and puts them together to see what the child would look like.
Yes.
You've seen that, right?
Yeah. I really hope it's wrong a lot of times. A lot of times it looks really
It's like a basic algorithm. It's
yeah.
put them 2 together and they line up. And
I also don't think you can screw up.
how'd that happen?
I was going to say, but don't worry, I'll get him. Ugh.
Yep.
So what we got to do?
Push it over.
You
Use
gotta
the
push it
fire
over and
sword.
use fire.
Push it over there. Push it over there. Push it over there. Push it over there.
It's going.
What's going on? Why you stop backing up like that? There you go. And
Please don't kill me.
oh, it's gonna kill you.
Nah, it's not. Nope.
Oh wow, did nothing to you.
Whoa.
Huh.
Good.
Yeah, good.
The reason that's so good is because Mr. Flame Deer Flame is right over here.
Yeah. So here's another blacksmith, and he will help you imbue your weapons with different elements and infuse them with different effects, and it changes how weapons scale with your stats,
Yeah.
among other things. And he's the only one who can do it, and he can only really do it well, or do it at all.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can do it at all.
Do it all.
Well, because I think you need the dull ember.
You need the dull ember
to be able to do
now.
it.
Normally, in the original game,
Almost said no.
the dull ember.
Whoops.
Say now. Normally, the dull ember was found far later on in the game, but this is nice that you can just what? You need a
I can imbue it with magic or dark. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
You need a face to do it, but normally you find the dull ember way further on in the game, way further on. And
yeah, significantly further.
Like a third of the way through.
Yeah, you can do it whenever you want, but typically you'll be about 3/4 of the way through the first half of the game.
Yeah, so to have it just to show up right away, this early, is really nice and convenient.
Yeah, it just means the first half of the game you can have imbued weapons other than the hide sword.
Yeah, behind you.
What?
No. I heard a guy swinging at you.
The hide sword, which is lightning, and the fire longsword, which is obviously fire.
Fire. No, it's ice.
Ice, longsword. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum.
Did you know that there's a guy who
sang that song for
does
Milton, ironically?
No.
Oh.
He does what is it now? What do you call it? Parody music?
Okay.
He takes pop music and parodies it.
Okay.
But to change the lyrics so that they match League of Legends.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, right?
That's what you're into.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be
Get
cool.
ready for the run of the destiny.
Oh, you're just gonna run? I'm sure this guy has different looking gear that I'm used to seeing. I remember. Oh boy.
It's the run of destiny. The lion strat of the sun.
Why do they? I don't understand why they put these statue guys everywhere though. The branch of yore.
Yeah, the fragrant branch of yore, or the fragger, whichever one you want to
So
call it.
I don't understand why they had you like. I don't even know where you can get them all. Like,
well, they're more common for sure because
they have to be.
What's her face sells them now. Ouch.
Melentia.
Why are you letting me climb?
Thanks.
Thanks, game. Thanks.
Well, you're dead now.
Nope. Yep. Well, your turn.
You lasted a good long while.
Yep.
Great.
You also lasted.
Thanks for giving me the Rin Sentinels. My least favorite boss in this game, probably.
I mean, you could let me do it, and then you can have two next time.
No, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and die, and then I'll.
Make sure to get the souls back at least.
Yeah.
Me and 10K. Just looks like they freeze in place. Oh no! Oh. It's like, oh no! Oh gosh! Do the run of centuries, man.
Okay, want me to run?
The run of legends. Well, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, so you can't blame me when you die.
In Dark Souls 2, where you're like, I'm going in blind, help me play this game. And you were like, okay, just do this. And then I was like, well, I don't blame me. It's like you absolve yourself of any wrongdoing because
well, no,
it's like, don't blame me. You're playing.
No, this is what I'm saying, okay? You gotta pick up what I'm putting down. I'm advising you to do what I would do. You literally watched me die because I tried to do what I normally do.
Okay, that's true. That is true.
Now, you're not human, so you don't have Belclair. I believe in you.
No, with not full
You ready
health.
to see Mafuki do his first try? Look at this. Look at this. Look how much damage that does. It's not even great. Look at this damage. Boom. It's a lot of damage. I mean, my Yuji Katana was doing that about the same when I got here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of.
I'm not going to talk too much right now.
That's fine. I'll just kind of ramble about stuff. How you guys' night's going? That's going pretty good. I like this game a lot. I recommend you guys get this game. I mean, if you like RPGs, of course. Or if you like card games. I'm actually reviewing this game over on YouTube. Search Tangential Gaming. Same as the channel name on Twitch. You know, like early next week. I recorded and edited. Man, editing the Bloodborne one was annoying.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
And the thing was 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and it was 3.5 hours of editing. Yeah, around there. It was just a lot of work for that. Like matching up audio with like zoning them in and out or fading them so you don't hear me breathing and stuff, and finding takes that I like and stuff. Because if there's a take you don't like, then you sometimes got to re-record stuff.
Oops.
But yeah, I mean, quality's just gonna go up and stuff. The more I do it.
They both come up here at the same time or what?
I think they will try. Like, they definitely will, yeah. You got this. So the Red Sentinel... without a summon, and they're hard until there's one left. When you're just facing one, it's pretty much is an insta-win. But when you're facing two, you have to juggle two of these guys with these massive hammers. So it's just I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, like, I play this game a lot. I beat this game as every class, like, multiple times. I've probably beaten this game, like, no joke, like 15, 16 times. As, like, completely different builds. So, like, I know my way around the thing, and I still die to the Ruined Sentinels. I mean, maybe like 20% of the time? Tops. Maybe 10, maybe 15. But, like, they took me a long time when I first...
That always killed me every time. I hate that move.
It's real hard to dodge.
Hate the Ruined Sentinels.
Yeah, they...
Every time that stupid spinning move.
Yeah. They're actually one of the harder bosses as a mage to kill. Belclair makes it look easy, though. Because Belclair has, like, Soul Spear.
Mm-hmm.
The Soul Spear
I'm sure there's some way to
cheese it.
Cheese them. There's a way to cheese every Dark Souls boss.
Well, I know if you're a caster, a good way to cheese it is to summon a non-caster.
Does you want to become human?
I'll try it once without. And then you can become human and use Belclair. If I die.
Man, where's the Ring of Light protection, man? We should have had one by now.
Just gotta wait.
Guidance for humanity.
But yeah, it's like the best way to do it as a caster is definitely summon one of your friends or just some random guy who's like a warrior, because the warrior's gonna take all the damage and take all the aggro. So like after you kill the first one, you can literally just sit up top and snipe the other ones while the warrior just does his thing.
Yeah.
Like preferably a knight over a warrior, but I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever works. So let's see if I can do this. I'm actually not going to use Great Soul Arrows for the first one, because I'm going to need all the damage for the other ones. What's a Fire Sword do? Probably not great. Actually, it's really good.
Well, no, it would be good because it scales with your intelligence.
Yeah.
Because it's fire.
So this is how to fight him as a warrior.
Yeah.
Wanted you to fight him, which is fine. I mean, a lot of, like, you can do it any way you want. I definitely think there is a place for bosses designed to be killed by
particular means.
Yeah. Come on.
Definitely. I mean, you know, that's kind of the way most bosses work. Is like there's a way to sort of come at them. I kind of like how a lot of Dark Souls bosses do, whereas like there's like multiple ways to come at a boss fight, and like depending on what you do, it makes the fight easier or harder, and it's within certain parameters, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
All right. So first things first. Grab the souls. Uh-oh. Grab the souls. And now, another thing a lot of people make the mistake of doing, because it's hard to do, you want to keep them both on one side of you.
Yeah, you keep them both in
So
in
you
view.
don't want either one of them to get around.
Yeah.
Because that's a quick way of not knowing when a move's coming and just getting sideswiped. And no one likes that. So the other one is just focus on one. Right?
Well, another tip I would say is try to stay close to them, as hard as that is sometimes. Because if you stay far away, they'll do the spin move.
Now, if they do the spin move, you either roll away. If it's one, roll into it. Now, a lot of people that don't play Dark Souls probably are like, why would you roll into it? You can roll through attacks. That's why I upgrade adaptability, is it upgrades... It upgrades...
Agility.
Agility. No, it's adaptability, right?
No, but
it upgrades
upgrades agility.
which upgrades your invincibility frames.
Yeah.
And how fast you roll.
Yeah.
So, I can actually see how, like, that did hit me, but I was at the beginning of my roll.
That's another important point, since I get frustrated about this game, is you might think, I'm rolling, I don't know why I'm getting hit. It's because even though you're in the rolling animation, you're not necessarily invincible. If your agility is low enough, you'll still get hit, even though...
Whoa!
He does that?
Yep. Now he doesn't have a shield.
I literally have never seen that before.
Yep. It's actually really good when they both do it, because then they can't block your spells anymore.
Whoa, that's crazy. How do you make him do that?
You can't. He'll do it. The only problem is now he's more aggressive. That's the only problem with it.
Maybe you should switch targets.
I
mean,
I could. I am pretty much halfway through this guy, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, this is a game that I know a lot of people have a problem with it. It's a game that forces you to be perfect a lot.
You're talking about the series now, right?
Yeah. But even this game, it forces you to be like, okay, I've been doing this same thing a lot. Like right there, that was risky.
Yeah, that was really risky.
That was real risky. But because I knew I wasn't going to be able to see the other one, I didn't want to, like, I'd rather be healed and then them hit me and I still heal a little bit.
Yeah.
Because your health continues to go up even if you get hit. So like if the hit does 50 damage and it's healing for 100, it's going to take 50 away from that, but it's going to keep going, which is nice.
Yeah. But
Okay, so there's the one.
All right, you got this now.
Yeah, I'm going to fight him with a sword, just because it'll be faster DPS wise, you know. Now it's even with Dark Souls, you even gotta have to put into the factor like which side does he have the weapon on.
Yep. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Because he kind of thrusted at me there and he didn't hit me. That's because I was on his right side, and I was on his left side.
Yeah, the reason that way it is because of the way invincibility frames work. You see,
yeah.
Because you're only really invincible near close to the beginning and in the middle of the roll. Near the end, you're not. So if you roll and you roll into, for example, if this rune sentinel were to swipe, right to left, if you roll to his left, you'll get hit by a weapon because you're leaving the invincibility frames while his weapon is in the left side of his body, so it's gonna hit you still. And that helps to. I find that it helps to alleviate frustration when you know why things are happening the way they're happening. Because otherwise, you're like, I'm rolling. I don't understand why this is happening. Why it's working? This isn't working.
Yeah. So that's the Rune Sentinels. They can totally have their way with you if you don't know exactly how to counter them.
Yes, they can absolutely.
It's totally one of those things where it's like you're going to struggle with it when other people aren't, and vice versa. There's going to be struggles with bosses that you have. Like, I don't particularly struggle with them, but I have a hard time doing it without taking damage against the Old Iron King. Well, Mafuki, the first time he fought him, didn't take damage.
Yes.
Just beat him.
I had a perfect run of Iron King.
And then I did it, and I almost died. I had to use all my Estus and stuff.
It was really weird,
It's just one of those things, right?
Yeah, it's so strange.
It's one of those weird things.
Also, yeah, there's a lot of trolly invisible walls here.
Yeah. Well, nothing you get from these are really all that great. They're worth getting, though. Like, this is an Amber Herb, I think. It's Rogue Water, or Rouge Water.
Or
whatever you want to call it. Because I can totally see how it would be Rogue Water.
It probably is Rogue Water. Run through there, because the guy explodes.
Yeah.
Yep. Again.
That guy killed me the first time I was playing,
'cause...
and it was one of those things where I was just like, I just started laughing.
Well, because again, it's a trick. The game teaches you, be cautious, be careful. If you're careful there, and you don't just run through,
he kills you.
How long he kills you?
Well, yeah, I think that's the one that's the most damage in the game as well. I've never survived that if it explodes.
That's the kind of stuff that if people were complaining about, I'd be like, yeah, that's justified to complain about that.
Yeah,
that's just like the game teaches you one thing and it says, nope, should have done the opposite to get to not die there.
Yeah, but I mean, they were nice. Now you're gonna say like nice enough. They were nice enough to put. I get 10 levels here, so let's.
Yeah,
and then you go back and you don't have to fight the boss again. So they were nice enough to do it that way.
True, but then you gotta...
What should I do here?
Well... What happens if you get put more into intelligence? What happens to your stats here? Casting speed goes up, magic bonus goes up. I try to remember what the soft cap is for intelligence and
it's
all
40,
stats.
I think.
It's 40 or 50.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know, man. I'll look it up or something.
Well, how about I throw it to 40 or to 30?
Throw it to 30.
And now I get 6 more levels. Let's throw 2 into health, two into endurance, and then 2 into vitality.
But you went from okay, your magic bonus right is 108 to 110 from going to 30. What happens if you go up? Because I saw it was much higher. Go in back in there. Wow, it's a huge jump. Because look, go thing. So definitely want to do it that way.
It's just because you want survivability too, right?
You're killing everything too fast to even
survivability is when you run out of soul arrows and you go to catch and you're like, uh-oh, and then you get smacked in the face.
But you shouldn't.
Soul of the lost undead.
Lost undead.
Large soul of the lost. I love how he would just do that. He'd just be like, large soul of the lost undead. And the soul of a nameless soldier. I miss him.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
I want him to make more videos. I also got some blind bone dust.
You again? Buy something?
Okay, I just bought 37.
Perfect.
So you're 45 now. Perfect!
No, I got... The life gems are so great. I really like them.
Yeah, they're really good. Now, I have to go to the Lost Sinner, correct? Well, I don't have to, but it's like recommended.
Yeah, well, let me see here. Man's Wharf and Lost Sinner.
Like, really, if I wanted to, I could go down and fight the Rotten. I have a branch. I could. I like the color Najaka. I think
that's wrong though.
But it sounds cooler.
Alright, it's fine, whatever.
It's just like Mitha sounds cooler than Mira or whatever she is. Or is it Mitha?
I think it is Mitha.
Alright. Should I kill the gargoyles?
No, it's another question, isn't it?
Sure, why not, right? In fact, I know I'm gonna die. Oh, by the way, here's Pursuer again. But we just have to magic a whole bunch, so we do 9 more damage now. But he's buffed.
Stronger every time.
Yep. Not by much. Like, as you can see, it's whittling pretty. A third.
Let's see.
Especially when you do this and catch him across the room every time. Oop. You know what I mean? And he does his charge. Mifuki?
Yes?
I don't think I put the casting speed ring on.
Did you? Not?
Oh! Whoa. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
You should have, Otto.
I'm pretty sure I haven't had it on this entire time.
You really should have. Yeah,
Oh no! Spooky, scary!
Skeletons, also you're dead. Oh,
You get punched in the butt again, buddy. I'll
Punch
punch you right in the butt!
Punch him!
Boom!
Yeah!
Alright, wait, do I have it on? Don't have it on!
Why did you have it on?
Should have been wearing it.
Okay, yeah, intelligence is 40.
Yeah, so we're almost there.
That you see that? Yeah, that's a huge boost there. Like,
yeah,
that we're seeing.
Yeah,
so next up level, I think we might want to
just get there.
Get to 40.
Well, it'll depend, right? It'll depend on how much we have.
Yeah. But like, we're gonna try to get to 40 as like the next objective. I think, like in terms of leveling.
But I mean, like, it might not be wise to throw it all into int right away.
I suppose.
You know what I mean? Like, we get 10 levels, and we need 7 to get to the top intelligence, then yeah, might as well. But if it's like we need 10 and we need 10 for int and or 9 or whatever we need, and then you also like it takes 9. Well, maybe you should do 8 and like one other thing.
Did we kick it off the line? Sure
I think so. I think we did.
But I don't see any bloodstains and things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the stream's still online.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters. Bellkeeper, yeah, that means you're offline if you get invaded by the Bellkeeper. I hate these guys so much. They hit so hard. You wouldn't think the dwarves would, but ouch!
Nope.
It's because their axes are infused with dark magic.
Yeah. Oops. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, dwarves are like typically Irish, right? Like
typically, I think.
Like voiced.
Yeah, Irish or Scottish.
Bellkeeper bow.
Yeah. Agility decreases the time it takes to perform certain tasks, like rolling and drinking Estus.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you know you can drink Estus on ladders?
I think you remember you telling me once about that.
Almost never useful, but it's good knowledge to have.
Yeah. Oh, behind you. Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm going to rest again, so I'm just going to use the great soul arrows right now.
Yeah, break that poise. There's another change from Dark Souls 1. To cast requires no stamina.
Yeah. Oh. No!
Oops.
Stop on fire.
Throwing both. He's hitting you with arrows. Life gem.
I pushed the button, he just didn't do it for whatever reason. Must have been still rolling.
Yep. Oh, man! Oh!
Oh!
Come on,
Dang
man!
It. Here you go. But I banished him, the Bellkeeper.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Hey!
And then also died.
So if you go back there now, it'll just be the little black dwarves.
Yeah.
So you might as well. At least open up the door, if you're not going to fight them.
Yeah. At 120. Interesting. Let's see. 93. Eh?
Water's good.
Water's pretty good, yeah.
Can you name a drink more refreshing than an ice-cold glass of water? If you say coconut water, I don't know. I've only tasted coconut milk and it's disgusting.
Water's pretty good.
What is coconut water if it's not the coconut milk?
I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I didn't do it. So,
I didn't make the coconut water.
Do I want a line strat here, or what?
Oh, up to you. I don't think they come up the ladder. But
Okay.
It's whatever you want. Maybe that's how I should word it from now on. You could line strat here, but whatever you want to do.
Maybe.
Because, yeah, the door's not open.
How to open it?
So you go all the way up, and you pull a switch. But I killed the Bellkeeper, so the red dwarf isn't back. He never comes back.
Right.
So it's just a bunch of little black ones. So, try to grab the souls if you think of it. And it's just cracked red eye orbs in the
chest?
In the chest, so don't worry about it.
I don't worry about that. A little bit of
life gems on ladders.
Yeah. But you want me to fight them?
You can do it.
Yeah, usually.
Are they? I know they're weak to lightning, but that's because they're flying, right? if there's one thing that transcends every genre,
yeah.
Pokemon has taught me flying is always, always, always weak to electricity. Even water and electricity isn't always the same. You know what I mean?
That's so weird to me. That's like one of those basic things that should always be the case.
Fire and water is also always the same. Actually, sometimes oh, nice. Sometimes it works like really weird, and it's like fire is strong against water, and it's also strong against. It's also weak against water. Have you ever played a game like that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's really weird. Don't you love it how they all just get right in your way so you can't kill the third one?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh gosh. You're good, you're good. Good job.
Only if we need it. We don't always need it.
Yeah. These attunement slots.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just used... Yeah, as a mage, when I went through it, I was magic again, so it did more magic damage to punch.
Right.
Or to whack with the stick.
Yeah.
And then I just had I think I had 7 attunement slots, stuff that I would just never need.
Right. No, that's good to be prepared. I found that
well, Scar taught me that.
Having a good weapon will help, especially if you have a weapon that's an elemental one. It scales with your intelligence.
Yeah.
So my lightning halberd is amazing for when I want to be careful about what my spell use is. So.
Oh, I'm smart.
Careful, we're gonna run out of those. Well, we would if the game was mean and it was like, hey,
you know what? We're actually gonna charge you more every time you want to buy more.
Exactly where I was going.
We're just gonna harp on Bloodborne, even though I love that game. Don't love it as much as this game.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that it's not a good game. I think it's a great game. I'm saying that it's not really for me.
Come on.
What are you doing? Why are you free aiming? Oh, okay. Well.
Why am I freeing him?
Free aiming.
Oh. Well, yeah, I couldn't lock onto him. I should probably heal, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, good.
I'm such a stickler for healing. If I'm, off...
You know what to say about healing?
It's
you never heal enough.
Unless you're at full HP.
Even at that point, E-tanks.
E-tanks.
Man, why don't more games have E-tanks?
I like the system. I think it's a cool system.
Uh-oh.
Oop. Also, I think this one might be harder than Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. This fight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by far.
Because I didn't know that... Cause I played Dark Souls 2 first. And I was dreading that fight. And I'm like... Oh, there's only 2 of them?
Yeah, there's only 2 of them, and one doesn't have a tail.
And one never ever breathes fire.
Harder. And on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Now! Good.
Okay.
Good. Get those souls.
I wanted to clear up one. I still
crazy. Uh-oh. Oh no, he took off. Alright. Nice. Keep it up. We're gonna be dishing out some serious damage once we get past into 40.
Oh yeah. Okay. Switch to normal soul arrows for the last hit, because I need the damage. This is definitely the way to do it. Just go in circles.
Yeah. Make sure that they're all in your sight, line of sight, kind of thing.
Yeah, if one's behind you, you're done.
Yeah,
that's why the move where they fly up and go behind you, like that guy's doing, is such a pain.
Makes you
like hey, friend. Good service. You probably don't know that song, so it's probably not even a good reference. Good service made me nervous.
Oh, okay.
My brother showed it to me when I was super young.
Okay.
I remember I laughed along even though it wasn't funny.
It's like when you show someone a YouTube video and you really want them to like it, you know?
But, like, they never have the same... And you're like, I swear... It never gets funny, and then you're watching it and you're like, it's not funny. Why do I think this is funny?
It's like it's a situation where you think it is funny for you, but they just don't get it, or like they're not in the same mindset, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when you saw the video, you were alone, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
I got this fight, man.
Yeah, you got this. This is good.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I can't hit him! Oh! Did he zone out?
That was weird.
I think he zoned out.
Yeah, that was...
That was cool.
Fights in the bag.
Man, the hardest...
Oh.
Because they're made of stone, right?
Yeah.
God! I'm gonna... Stop. Yep. There.
I love how the music just cuts.
I know.
The second you
I actually do like that though, because it's just like oh, and you're like oh my gosh, and you're like leaning forward, you're like oh, and then you do it, it's just like oh.
Yeah, it's so odd. It's like dun 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 dun.
See you on Friday, Spectre. Have a good night,
see you Friday,
buddy.
Spectre.
I'll be thinking of you. What? See you later.
What? Stop!
I like being creepy.
Stop making our audience feel awkward.
I don't know if that makes him feel awkward.
Well, I'm sure it must
maybe
make
makes him
our
feel
audience
loved.
feel awkward.
Should I get the dude? We should use the Enchanted Falchion.
It's in magic.
That can be our second backup weapon because of.
When are they going to learn? Fix the glitches that don't help you play.
It's simple. We glitch the game.
We glitched the Batman. Look at that jump. 15 points. For 5 levels.
Should we split it? Nah, it's good.
Put it to 40 and then we should be good for the most of the game.
Alright.
Hard cap is 50, by the way. So...
Really? I didn't know it was going to be that low.
Most of the stats are 50.
Should I? I should, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna, decisions. I'm gonna reinforce the fire longsword. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it. Totally.
Should I go into large?
Yeah, go for it. That's a good weapon.
Should I go into large here?
Not quite so much. If we get to Pharaohs, we can get...
Okay, well, I'm gonna go 1, because it's only 1 large Titanite, and it jumps it by 10 points.
Sure.
If you make it back. Shut up. I'm gonna make
it
back.
Yeah, it's like... Vigor's soft cap is 20, and hard cap is 50. What is it? Strength, hard cap is 50. Dexterity hard cap is 50.
Okay. That's weird. I remember them being higher.
Yeah.
Man, I hate this. I hate this part.
I literally just was like, you know what? Running in, grabbing the items, and just dying. Because I can't deal with all this.
It sucks. The dogs suck.
Just get everything.
No, I'm gonna do it.
What?
I'm
crazy.
I'm gonna do it all.
You gonna cap redeem in this?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this exploit. Look at this. What are they gonna do about it? What are they gonna do? Okay, well, maybe that. Look, there's only 2 dogs. You know what I say to 2 dogs? I say pish. Pish push.
Pish posh.
Pish pish. I did it. It's good.
There you go. Now you're
simple.
you got it.
Yeah, it's as soon as you.
It's those dogs.
Yeah.
Much like the Capra Demon.
Yeah, it's the
this
dogs
whole
that can
area.
screw you. Like with the Capra Demon. What?
Yeah.
Capra Demon is like. He's no joke.
He's
Even by himself.
A little tougher.
But it's like the dogs can stagger you.
Yeah.
And then you're done.
They just stun lock you. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Because,
the Dragon Tooth.
Because that's sweet to... I gotta tell our friend Ginger Batman, because he's doing a strength build. The reason that's so good...
Why?
Or the reason that's there is because the antique key, which is to open up the Lost Sinner oil lamp places.
Yeah.
That's right when you come from the Pursuer way in. That's where you get that key.
Right.
In one of the treasure chests. So,
right, so?
That's crazy to me that they would put the Dragon Tooth there, though. Usually the Dragon Tooth is way later.
Yeah, why is it there? I mean, isn't that...
Dragon Tooth is in the Dragon area.
Yeah, that's Havel's weapon.
Yeah. Well, that's good, though. I mean, I know a lot of people really love Havel. Like, Havel is a guy, like a staple of this Soul series now.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's nice that you can get his stuff and beat him ASAP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I really like Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I'm happy Scholar came out. I was looking for reasons to replay it, and basically just playing the PC port is enough.
Is it the PC port? I mean, whoa. Why did you do that?
Let's test out our new and improved Fire Longsword.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good.
Mage isn't so bad.
No, Mage is just fun.
We're basically not even playing just strict Mage, though. You know what I mean?
No, you really can't
You're playing
really...
like an all-around.
Yeah, even Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 1, I was like,
Well, yeah, like, I was surprised,
like...
You're like, yeah, I'm playing Mage, and it's like, oh, okay, that's gonna be interesting. And then I watch you play, and it's like, yeah, I use a lot of a halberd, I use a lot of axes.
I use a lot of... I use a lightning spear, and then I switch to anything long range. The whole point is to...
Can I do this? Oh my gosh!
Why did you do that?
There you go.
Why did you do that?
Well, he usually doesn't explode.
He always explodes.
Was it because I was using a fire weapon?
No, it's because he always explodes.
He doesn't explode when you kill him, though.
Yeah, but you didn't.
No, but what
you got close to him, and then he exploded.
I thought... I guess I didn't know he could blow up through the... I didn't know he could see you, like, through the cage.
He aggroed. Couldn't you tell?
Well, sometimes they just fall over.
I just thought you had a plan. You were like I didn't say it because I thought you had a plan.
Nope.
Wait, which way was it?
Oh no, we lost our dreadlocks because we're so hollow.
Ooh, yeah. Wait, which way was it?
It was back through upstairs that way.
Okay.
I was going to Lost Center, the salt fort, which I love that they call it that because it's like you are so full of salt when you spawn and get shot by the crossbows. You are so salty when that happens.
I wonder if they changed that. We'll see. Come on, guy, where are you?
What?
The guy who comes. Yep, he comes out of as red.
So I'm thinking we could get the kite shield for guys that are just... You can buy it from McDuff.
Yes.
For the guys that just do straight physical damage, because it blocks 100% physical, weighs 4.5 pounds.
4.5 pounds.
Do you think we should pick that up?
Possibly.
Does that door still lead to nothing?
Let's see.
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't even make sense. I honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm so surprised that was not a trap. Now,
yeah.
Master Quest is like, oh, it's an explosion. It's a bomb.
Or you open it and a spear comes out of the wall.
Yep.
Or something.
Something like that. The whole point of playing mage is just staying out of arm reach as much as possible. So you use this. If you're like, oh no, I need my charges for my spells, you use a spear or a halberd because they have very long reach and fairly low requirements. So you're able to. What?
You want to go up the stairs?
Yeah, but what's in here?
Nothing. I think it's just a hole to get trapped in. These enemies are like my second least favorite.
I know you hate the ogre guy.
The ogre troll or whatever.
Guy, whatever he is.
And then this guy, like these guys. Now, I don't mind so much the ones that... Maybe I will now, because of the durability glitch. The ones that hurt your durability.
Oh, yeah.
So they might do double
Ooh.
now. And if it does double...
That's going to really suck.
That's a secret wall, by the way.
Which one?
Right in front of you.
Oh,
There's nothing out there. There's nothing worth your time out there. It's like some soul items and stuff.
Well, it's a little short distance. Might as well pick it up.
Well, no, I mean there's another one.
Oh.
Along this wall. To your right. But it's jumps. It's jumps and then you have to run really far away.
Oh. Okay. What's that?
So just,
Right.
Yeah. We get the salt fort, man. What? Okay, so you know if you kill the gargoyles before you go to the salt fort, the gargoyles don't come up and roar at you.
Gargoyles?
You know the gargoyles?
Yeah.
If you go to the salt fort, and you haven't killed them, they go up and roar, and that's your hint that there's another boss you missed.
Oh, I had never not killed them, so I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah. This is new, in the middle of the room. The cages.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they are. Obscured that guy.
Yeah, and there's another guy in the left one right there. He's standing in it.
Yep.
There's probably one in the one behind you, too. The big one? Nope. Oh,
There's one in the middle.
Right in the middle.
So there's traps. There are traps.
The bonfire aesthetic is halfway down, I think. Or maybe there's a chest down in that elevator, but I don't know if it's the same thing. I think it's a bonfire aesthetic. It's either a bonfire aesthetic or that's a bonfire aesthetic behind you.
Yeah, I saw it.
On the edge. Which is basically a suicide jump.
Yes.
Which sucks.
Easier ways to get bonfire. Hopefully they kept in the whole giant lord farming.
Oh, that's a new room.
Was it?
That's the new room. Oh! Dang, you know what that is?
What?
That's the Twin Blade room.
Oh, jeez! It actually scared me.
Man, those enemies are cool. I wonder if those were... Like, those must have been New Game Plus enemies.
Or added for this game. These get crazy. Dude. Ugh.
So yeah, in that room, I think is a staff, and I think it's a staff and a Twin Blade.
Alright.
At least it was.
That's weird. Oh yeah, this looks kind of familiar.
This is remember when before we started streaming and I came in as a Spectre?
Twin Blade, yeah.
To help. This is the room I was helping that guy in.
Right. Yeah.
Parrying dagger. Okay. Then there's another chest right there to your left. Mimic. There's only one metal mimic in the game, I think, and I think it's the one.
Bone staff.
Holding the washing pole.
Right.
Down in the dragon shrine. Over to like down, yeah.
No, that's a hexing staff.
Yeah.
It's got D scaling in magic. An A in dark.
Yeah, that's definitely a hexing.
Up the stairs?
No, going up here, I think there's an item, but going up here is a drop back to where the pulley guy that pushes the barrel that almost never explodes.
Yeah. I think there might be an item in here, though, also.
Yeah, I don't think there is, actually.
Nope. Okay.
Just a shortcut.
Never mind.
I don't know why you'd want a shortcut back to there.
No, crazy people.
And that, I believe, is throwing knives.
You see that?
Yeah.
What is over here?
Two archers and a guy with a broadsword. I believe. There's also an archer outside. You can see his crossbow. You gotta roll.
Yeah, I kind of want to...
Then down on the floor is a guy with a broadsword, I think. Yeah. Now, here's the thing.
Now we're just in down damage. What? Oh.
You have to go outside where there's 3 dogs now. Actually, or you could fall back onto here. Never thought about it that way. Good. Because that's like you walk out and they're like right there, ready to ambush you from that angle. Because you have to come at you're supposed to be coming at it from a separate angle.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that they added a doorway there. I actually didn't know that this part was like basically right next to each other in the original game.
Yeah. That's a suicide jump right there. I'm not gonna get that. Whatever. I'll do it later. Does it not attack you? Okay, what's up here?
This straight.
Oh, this is straight. Yeah.
Yeah. Room looks the same. I wouldn't take it on right now.
You sure?
Not when you're this close to the salt fort, which is a bonfire.
Okay. 'Cause I've done it before.
Oh yeah, I have a hard time. Oh, that's new.
Oh, that's new.
Around the side is, I think it's 20 life gems
And a guy.
and a guy. Oh, I think it's 8 life gems. 20 life gems is in the gutter.
Right. Yeah. 8. Oh, come on. Is there a way I can?
Fog wall. If he starts to attack at you and you get by him, yeah, you can just fog wall. Hopefully. Yeah. And then if you just oh, not
What?
the salt fort anymore.
Oh, yeah. Sinner's Rise.
Unless the salt fort
is the name of the
bonfire.
The bonfire, I think.
Good.
Hitboxes, man.
We'll just see. Go to travel and see. Yeah, it is the salt fort. Okay, it says it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? It's time to call anyway. It's 11:58.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that just flew right by.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 is fun, man. And yeah, they did change it. It's 1, not 3.
1, not 3. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, guys.
That was sort of the demo, I guess, of Scholar.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out. We might play a little bit more of it, maybe.
A little more of it
on a stream. I don't know. Maybe when there's nothing else going on.
Yeah, we're probably gonna hit up Time Splitters again.
Yeah.
On Friday.
On Friday. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah. See you guys on Friday
on
around 9 Eastern
Ish.
Standard Time.
Yes.
9-ish.
Have a good night.
Yeah.